Sorry about that, mic problems. Miss Phillips, now? Here? Is it good now? Is it good now? Really? I thought I turned it on and then it died out. Okay, thank you. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot my mic was off. As score is Tidewater down 2-0. Capital City 2 as it's Mateo. And going to box, it is Capital City. As Cole will get Masterson the glove, fist bumping him for taking the penalty, and Tidewater will go up on the power play. Number 6 for Capital City in the box. 1 minute 30 for body checking. As Cole told Jackson probably what a good job he did killing off that penalty and then making Capital City draw one of their own. Michael Sheck wins the draw. Back out for, I believe that is Hodnot. He'll get this down low for Coaccio. Back towards Chance. Lip tap there, the Chance could not go. As Cole might have to come out of his crease to play this. But he doesn't, and then Ross will lose the puck among the boards. There's Hodnot though. Teo with 2 goals and 2 sellies, like he just became the president. Michael Sheck wraparound attempt shut down. Michael Sheck shot at the blue line, saved by the goaltender. As Michael Sheck testing the goaltender could not put it in the back of the net. Tidewater being outshot 10-4 as it's been a good job by this defense here, keeping the puck away from the goaltender for most of this first period, as there's 2:36 left of the period and 45 left of this man advantage for Tidewater, as it's Phillips trying to race for a puck. Puck will stay in as it's Fox. Puck will go out the zone as it's Teo. Use your main players if you know how, as it's Teo getting around Cole, but the shot, Cole will glove it. Good save by Cole, getting a glove on Teo, making sure he doesn't do that dumb celebration he did with a selfie stick type thing. As a goalie's brother, I am kind of livid that he did do that, so I'm sorry about that. Shot from the blue line, gets through, kicked aside by Cole. Teo there. Trying to play the puck, stolen, almost, as it's a defense showdown. And Cole will get that one, shutting down Teo, like, you want it? You want it? Nah, I got it. As it's 2-0 Tidewater trails still. As this is a championship preview of tomorrow morning, by the way, folks. Not looking good here for us. As this puck is sent up for the blue line. This puck sent up, could not escape the zone somehow, but there's Hodnot, and out the box is number 6. Tidewater 0-for-1 on the power play. Meanwhile, it's Teo, but Cole will play with the poker check. Turnover, centering feed, Garcia will block it. Pressure by Garcia, trying to get this out of his own end, would not. Centering feed would get broken up as it goes wide. And Cole will freeze this puck. This team from Capital City has been just all over the goaltenders, torturing their save percentages all weekend long, as it is 2-0 Capital City right now, as Teo has both of the team's goals and then hits a selfie stick like he just became president, as Cole will make another save off the jaw. Skated. Backhand chance. Save by Cole. 1:14 left in the period. There's Michael Sheck with a stick getting in there. By the way, Shamir has 2 shots. Michael Sheck has 2, and Clemens has 1, so we're counting. Foot race for the puck. Goaltender comes way out of the net to make sure Coaccio doesn't get to a puck. This one's fired down ice as the pass will actually connect. Oh no. Good play though by, I believe that is maybe Liptek. This is going to be a wrap. Oh no. Cole is there though with the play. This is the longest last minute of the period I've ever dealt with. Feels like we're in the second period right now, like midway through a second. This one's held, skating to outside, fires, gets it down low. If Tidewater can clear, that they won't have to deal with any more chances for the rest of the period. And maybe we could get some fresh legs to start the period. As we will do just that. Coaccio on a one-on-one, but the clock will die out as he's going to put this on the net, and that will do for 1. Score after 1, it is 2-0. Tidewater trailing for the first time this weekend is Tidewater, as it is Teo with both of the team's goals. Also, both of them were breakaways, so nothing he could have done. As I am kind of livid, but he did that dumb celebration with the selfie stick. I was okay with it the one time, but when Teo scored again, I'm not good with that. It's just not cool, dude. Maybe Teo thinks this is a championship or something. Shots after 1 are 18-4 Capital City in a 2-0 hockey game. Before this game, both teams combined that this Capital City team has only allowed 1 shot combined throughout the whole series of games that they played so far against the Striber teams. As good sportsmanship by one of the, I believe, one of the defensemen. No, by Teo, as he kind of feels guilty kind of for doing that celebration. It's good sportsmanship by the goal scoring guy and the goaltender here. Smith will try to get this up off the draw, and it is an offside on. Wait, no, sorry. Clock is still running as this one's finally waved down. I don't know what happened. .48 left in the second. As Teo has 15 points in this bracket right now. 10 goals, 5 apples. He scored 5 goals in one game against Strivers Newton last night. Hodnott is open at the wing. Centering feed attempt by Phillips for Smith. No one was home. And there it is for Hodnott. He'll play it down. But there's Teo picking up the puck. Playing the puck with the body. Nice takeout by, I believe that is Clemens. We'll play this up for Smith. Smith with a nice bank to get off the boards and down the ice. Foot race won by the Capital City. And it is an offside on Tritons here. As we do have the other, maybe the other, I'm going to assume, 2 teams in this bracket going against each other right now. This one's lifted high into a zone. This one's going to be sent down for Fox. He's going to send this around. In the zone, it is the Capital City Dragons. As this puck is down, no icing. Pass will connect among the boards, held in by Dorosinos. This one's going to be sent up, held in by Dorosinos. Pass connects for nice work out in front for the chance of Solovio, but not going to be in the back of the net. As this one's going to be out the zone. Skated by Garcia though. Turnover right on the stick of Rogers, but stolen. Schmier has the green light. Schmier's going to dump this down for Solovio, who's got one chance, and it's to bank it off the goalie. And Fox will miss that puck, which gives a chance to Capital City to get on that one. Garcia will fire this one in. Will not be an icing as is fired right after the red line. Chance out in front for Fox. He shot. Saved by the goaltender. What a save. Robin Fox. What a save by the goaltender. She's being tested on a nice slot shot by Fox through traffic, shut down by the goaltender. She's been dialed this whole game. Despite her limited number of chances, she's been enjoying getting the puck in her glove. Teo will take the drop, and it's an offside on Capital City. This one's going to be skated. Trying to get through one. It is, I believe, as Palacio getting to outside. Woodward throwing gloves, and that's going to be called. And we will have penalties on both sides here to Woodward and Wang. 2 minutes each for fighting. 1 minute 30 for fighting. Great game, fellas. It's good work. It's a good game, Thorson. Clements will take this draw with Philip Smith, Hodnott, and I believe that is Ross at his teammates. Hodnott, turnover on the pass. Will go wide on the net. This one's held in at the blue line. Centering feed, no one home. Smith, nice move. We'll get this all the way down. Nice work. Clements all alone. Shot is set wide on the net as he takes a hard hit into the boards uncalled. Hodnott has to wait for Clements to clear the zone, which he will. Hodnott trying to get this through. Teo will be stopped. Two-time goal scorer in tonight's game. This afternoon's game. This is going to go out the zone. Teo, having been through all the bodies. Nice save by Cole as he'll shut the door on that one. This Capital City team has been torturing goaltender save percentages all weekend again. But Teo shot. Save by Cole. Rebound. Cole will shake off another. Teo, with the leading goal scorer, has been shut down by Cole many times, despite Cole allowing to. And this is out head for cherry picker Solomio, and his centering feed is intercepted. Can't win if we can't get shots on goal, they say. This is in the zone. Shot. Saved by Cole as he'll get another. This one's played down. Point is open. Pass connect. Save by Cole. Oh no, it's going to be skated the other way as Hodnot's going to try to get back. Garcia will lift the stick, causing Hodnot to get on that one. As this pass will get through to Schmier, but it's not going to connect. Getting through, everyone. Taken down, that's going to be a call. Tidewater's finally gotten a touch of a puck, and it's going to be another penalty coming up to Tidewater. Both Woodward and Wang are out of the box for both sides. Cole's played outstanding, robbing Tank so many times in a row. It's ridiculous. Teo, sorry, is his name. Not good at pronouncing names, am I? Penalty kill unit is Liptak, Colaccio, Fox, Josinos. Skating is Colaccio. Nice steal as he'll take a grab and go. Break off a body. And his stick slash as two Capital City bodies are in the way of that. Going the other way is Capital City as it's Teo in the zone. Oh, it's tipped and it's in. Teo will complete the hat trick. Hat trick for Teo, 3-0 on the power play goal. Nothing goaltender Cole could have done there as the shot was tipped by, I believe, the stick of Fox, which went top header on Cole, which makes it 3-0. Tidewater will win the draw. It's Phillips. No, it's, sorry, Clements skating this one for himself, getting through everyone. As Clements shot, saved by the goaltender. Playing this back around for the point, Josinos. Josinos' shot from the point, blocked by a stick. Rebound loose, looking to bury, could not, as it's a stick of the skater getting in that one. Josinos catches a pass, shot from the blue line. It's in! Josinos from the point will make it 3-1. Goal by number 26, Mikey Josinos, assisted by number 96, Jackson Fox, making it 3-1 Tidewater. I mean, sorry, not 3-1 Tidewater. Not Tidewater. Sorry, Capital City. And Tidewater gets on the board on a shot from the point by Josinos with the pass from Fox. Teo will get this in the zone. He's scored all 3 goals for this Capital City team. As a shot from the point, well, Cole will get across in time. This one's going the other way. It's Solovia with the chance, getting this in the zone, but it's the defenseman getting in there for that one. Losing the puck in the skate is Garcia, as the pass will connect. Garcia's going to try again into that one. This one's held in by Hodnot. Garcia shot, saved by the goaltender. Going the other way, it is Teo, the guy who has scored all 3 of the goals for Capital City, as he should belong as tournament MVP here with his number of goals scored. This one's going to be in the zone, fired by Teo, as he'll be offside. The game between both strivers is pretty even right now. No. I believe that strivers, what? Is that strivers maybe, I don't know, Newton scored that? This face-off is taken, won by Tidewater, as this clear attempt will go off the back of Liptak's okay. Shutout got broken up by number 26, Mikey Drosinos. And this one will be played down. Getting through the neutral zone, it's Hodnot getting to that one. Gets through two. Liptak getting in the zone. Trying to get around two bodies himself. That shot saved by the goaltender. Almost in. As Liptak could have fired it 5-hole and it would have went. With a bit more of elevation to that shot, Liptak would have gone that one. Shot. Michael Sheck is there. Couldn't bury. Going the other way, it is Capital City temporarily. And this is ahead for Michael Sheck. Stolen by Capital City. Ross is going to get that one in a foot race as he's going to skate this behind the goaltender, Cole. Waiting to fire this up to Coacchio. Pass connects, getting through the neutral, trying to cut through a neutral zone. But again, it's Teo. Puck is lost in the stick. And it's Coacchio coming up with one here. Coacchio coming up with a drop pass, but it's intercepted. As the pass was meant for Clement. Centering feed. It's there for Michael Sheck. Broken off by the stick. No call. At the point, it's Hodnot. Holding it in. Fires. Misses a puck. And it is Yang all alone. That shot's going to go. 4-1. Nothing goaltender Colt had done about that one as his save percentage is going to go down here as we see the goals kept on getting scored. As that wasn't Teo, but it was Wang getting getting a goal. Someone not named Teo finally scores. Or number 80. As this is in the zone, trying to get to his Woodward. But again, it's Wang getting to that one to cut it off. And we're going to get a call here for, I don't know, maybe interference on Woodward. It's going to be another penalty here for Woodward as it's going to be a power play for Capital City. Cole's going to have to clear off another penalty kill here. Drosinos in for Smith. As this is going to go off the ref. Drosinos is going to try to work this down. 7 feet, it's in. 5-1. Again, this team won't stop torturing the save percentage. It's going to be a bit of an angry car ride back to the hotel tonight, but it's okay. As now Tidewater's down 5-1. Wondering how they got to this point. But one team is just clearly better than the other, and it has shown. Centering feed goes 5-hole on Cole. As should have not taken the penalty as it was Woodward getting his second visit to box and the second power play goal for, I believe that is Capital City. Again, the speed of Capital City is just being used here. I'm just wondering how we got here. I mean, I'm happy for a championship game, but it's not. We're going to have to rest up and play at our best like NHL players if we're going to want to win. As that was a save by Cole and the shot from the point. Point will hold it in. Shot fired. Save Cole. Not a good game for Tidewater, obviously. They've allowed 5. But Drosinos gets his first goal of the tournament is on the score sheet. Both Fox and Drocinos are on the score sheet for Tidewater here. Drocinos took a apple from Fox here. And this is skated by Colaccio. Offside as lip tackle takes the body. Not our greatest game, they say. But I mean, this game doesn't really matter much. There's always tomorrow, they say. So I'm going to use a chair to move this chair to sit and to move the tripod. As this is skated in the zone by Michaelishek. He lost in the skate. Liptak trying to move the puck. Well, not as he shut down. Going the other way. Another chance. 3-on-1. Passes flipped ahead. We'll get to Rogers on the boards. Big body by Drocinos. That will not. Oh, that will be called. Another unmature penalty on Tidewater. And this is where it's going to give Capital City the advantage. They've scored an average of 2.5 power play goals per game this tournament. And that's where they're getting most of their goals from, as it's Chirovio going to a box. Oh, my bad for kicking the tripod. As this draw is won by Capital City. Shot from the point block. Trying to get this through. Capital City will not get it through. As Smith will try to fire it up. Thanks to Coach Chippy though for the motivation video. As we are heavily thankful for the hype video, Coach Chippy. Nice breakup by the stick of Woodward here. Cole plays it with the paddle, sending it up to a point in the process. But it's going to get through everyone. As getting the outside, the shot saved, rebound, it is in. Another power play goal. Cole's just going to have to take it and move on from here. As another immature penalty will cost the lead to expand for Capital City. That just is terrible. The only time we filled off a penalty today was on that 5-on-3, which is odd because apparently can't get a 5-on-4 penalty kill against this team, but it's okay. Nice move to get through the neutral zone. Shot is whipped. Nice steal. Schmier. Defender falls. Schmier with wheels down the short side. Schmier kicked away by the goaltender. As she was quite a bit out of position, but she got enough of it to make the play. So Rolio trying to go down low to be aggressive as he gets his stick knocked off the puck by Wong. And it's kept in by Schmier. Schmier looking to backhand feed this as Fox is going to be the aggressor keeping this down low, which he will. So Rolio trying to draw it back to himself as he couldn't, as this is a battle, as we're going to have a penalty here. As I do not know why the puck was blown dead. Oh, sorry, power play for Tidewater coming up. Trying to 11 seconds left in the period as Tidewater does their second power play of the game, 0 for 1. Fox, that shot by Silovio shook away. Need a power play goal here if we're trying to get back in this one. As it's Fox. Fire! Shot by Fox. Stopped by the goaltender. Cole a bit unhinged about the team's penalty kill effort, but it's okay. Masterson's going to come over to Cole to tell him it's okay. He might seem a bit angry. He shakes off Masterson maybe. After 2, it is 6-1. Shut on the scoreboard of 30-15. This team has tortured everyone's save percentages below 750. As this game has just not been close from the start. As will Tidewater make up for the will Tidewater come back in this game? It's a good question. But I don't know. This game tomorrow just might be worth going home and just clarifying this Capital City team champions, as I knew it'd be the challenge for Tidewater, as they couldn't really get the puck through. But on that period, though, on the good note, we did put up 11 shots in that period. So we are giving Tidewater the fight, but they are the ones getting on the score sheet. Our starting lineup is Michael Sheck at center, Coaccio at wing, Liptak at wing, and defense of Hodnot and Ross at defense. This pass is going to get through the neutral zone by Forteo, but the pass is intercepted on the pass attempt from Liptak. Hodnot's going to play the waiting game as he whiffs on the puck. Hodnot does have time to get back. As coming up with a steal on that play, I believe that is Liptak. Michael Sheck gets the puck in the zone. Coaccio looking for a shot. Tripped, and that's going to be called. There's going to be a call on the play. As Cole thinking about going to the bench. Well, actually not, as it'll be a power play for Tidewater. Tidewater 0 for 2 already on the power play. Cole's had his chances to shut him down, but can't really, thanks to the amount of good chances this Capital City team has put on net here. This team is so good. They just shouldn't be at this level. At the end of the second, it was 32-16, by the way. Getting this through the neutral zone. Short-handed opportunity. Big body by, I believe that is Ross Forteo. Hodnot in the zone, gets around one. Tripped, and that's going to be called. Tidewater's going to try to rally back here on the 5-on-3. Cole's going to have to take notice. Might have to reset clock here. Oh, there was a tripping. Okay, there was a tripping call. As there's just a penalty winding down. Going to have to reset clock right now. Time! Clock is just raining down. Can we just drop the puck? I'm going to need a full minute 30 and 11-second penalty. Here, there we go. 20 seconds of 5-on-3 as that shot got blocked. Trying to go the other way, the puck is cleared. Will be icing. As that will kill down puck! Can't be serious. The penalties are just winding down. Someone's got to get some help in the penalty box. Maybe he's a Dragons fan and has already seen enough. Wow, that's so unfair. Icing the call. No interest in stopping the clock here. And that's going to ruin our 5-on-3, thanks to the scorekeeper, as I thought running clock was at 6, not 5. Yeah, as it's 6-1. It's just getting slaughtered right now. So Robio finds a point. Looking for Woodward. Shot fired wide. Masterson shot way wide and out the box. There goes the 5-on-3. Garcia shot way high and over the net. And there goes a rush. Rush opportunity. Going through a neutral zone. Masterson will cut that off. Going the other way. Tidewater will get this out their own end. 2-on-0. Losing the puck in the skates is Garcia on the good defense. Cherry picker as it's Zhang. Trying to pick up the puck, but it's missed on the pass. Kids are just so unbelievably good. Cole will get a save on that. Tries to flip it over. No room for fanciness as it was gloved down. Puck ahead for Solorio, shut down by this defense. Going the other way. It's Capital City, but they'll lose it. Woodward will get this on net. Wide of the net, sorry. Going the other way is Capital City. Getting through everyone, but the shot was broken up. Chance on front would not go. Teo keeps it in. Taken down on the play. That one's going to go down the ice. Michael Sheck picks it up. Slack. Rest will not call it. As it's Liptak, nice look in the zone. Colaccio maybe looking to drop it back for Drosinos, who's been the only goal scorer for Tidewater in this game. These kids are just bringing the firepower as that shot stopped by Cole. Offside. We stopped the clock at least. Running clock in motion as it is 6-1 in Capital City, which is a team we'll meet tomorrow in the championship game. Collision at the blue line, in on sideways Phillips. Clemens couldn't pick up the puck as it's stolen. Podnot trying to poke it in as he fell would be an offside on Tidewater. Stolen at the blue line by Shamir as he'll hold it in. Shamir will hold it in. Looking for centering feed. Shut down by Wang. Going the other way, it is 24. Drops it off for 97. Shot wide. Wang will get this down low. Ross is there to play it up. Intended receiver Shamir as the puck would go wide, held in by the defenseman. As it was Leo. Puck is back in the zone. Skating the puck is Ross. Getting this ahead for Solorio. Nice chance, shut down. Shut down. Solorio will fall. Going the other way with numbers. Actually, it'll be a 2-on-2. Hodnot trying to drill his way around one. Hodnot will lay a hit. Refs didn't see it though. Wang skating around everyone. Cole will get the save as he's on the puck. And then bodies will fly in front of the crease. Back away from the goalie. Holy smokes. How much do you want? 7. As it's Cole holding the back door shut. Good job by Tidewater this period, limiting the number of chances that Capital City would have. But it's just the damage has already been done. Shot gets blocked. And this is sent up. Trying to clear the zone. Stick gets taken down. As there's a back chance, Cole will knock it down with the glove. Another chance, Cole will get that one too. And this one's stolen by Mikoshek. This one skated. Shot fired, Cole will get that with the blocker. This one's going to be skated. Nice pass connects. Mikoshek will look to complete a pass here. As this one will go for lip tap. Oh, it's held in. Oh, man. Many shots saved by Cole, and that's going to go all the way out of play as Cole gets the helmet. Nice sportsmanship by Teo as he'll give fist bumps to Cole for making the save number 1, and Masterson for trying to get in the way of the shot and appreciating the sportsmanship of the goaltender. Given to a goaltender. As Cole's had a pretty good game today. Hasn't really shown, but he's had it been doing really good. As he's had to check in with the bench or something. I don't know what it was. And then going the other way is Phillips. This is going to be covered up by Skater. Phillips has a 1-on-1. Smith falls down so Phillips won't get help. And it's going to be Phillips winning the foot race. Phillips looking for Drosino. Shot at the point, block. Chance at the break would not go. But there's the stick of Smith and Drosino's combining, working together here to shut down that rush opportunity. End of 2 shots were 30-16. As the goaltenders played pretty good here today for both Tidewater and Capital City. That shot, rebound. Getting on the body was a defenseman here. Line change, 2 minutes in running. Why is it running clock? I don't know. It's not 6 goals, so it's just pretty much burning daylight here left in this hockey game. 1:40 and left. Man, that's going to get through. Breakaway, maybe. Chance broken up by the stick of, I believe, Solovio, who lays a massive hit. Uncalled, though. So we're good. 1:25 and running. Pass almost connects their neutral zone. Team has just came out firing. Looking way better than what we do. Look like. Shot high and off the glass. Will rise all the way down to pretty much the point. Stick way down of Solovio will not be called. 1 minute left in the hockey game. Board battle. Big body. Looking for a quick rush here. There it is. A penalty will be called again. Penalty coming up here. No, it's on us. So Lilia will go to a box. Short-handed yet again. As I think they're just the refs are going to let the clock run down here. And that will do for the championship game preview. Final score, Tidewater 1, Capital City 6, and that will do it. Congrats to Capital City goalie.